This is All-Star Akainu, the new secret unit with the rarest trait in the game. Today, we'll be seeing if he's actually worth grinding for. Yes! We're so fucking close. Yes. Ghost Red. Hold on, let me get that down real quick. How many do I need? 7? Perfect. And let me just make sure we got everything. The stats are triple S. Going through the motions.
Heroic victory, this is bullshit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Whatever the fuck you're talking about. Yes! Sam, I got him evolved. Alright guys, we're back at it again, and today we'll be showcasing All-Star Akainu. If you came from the previous video, it was a hassle getting them, just to say the least. If you haven't watched it, please go ahead. Feel free to pause this video and see me wasting 2,000 reroll. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. If you're interested, go check it out. The video will be right below this one. But yeah, it was definitely a journey getting them all-star. Not only was it really demoralizing and unmotivating, but my plan was going into it to have the 2,000 rerolls last me for like 2-3 updates. I thought I was set for life, but guess what? Sometimes life has different plans for you. And yeah, but it all worked out in the end, and now we're here doing the showcase. And if you want to see any other videos, please feel free to let me know down below. I also want to touch base on the feedback that I was getting. I got so much support from you guys. It means a lot to me. I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't that. It's really heartwarming that you guys are being supportive, even even when I was having such a bad time rolling. You guys still try to cheer me on in the comments, and it really means a lot to me as a thank you, and also an incentive to subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll be doing a big reroll giveaway, maybe like 1,000 or what. It's still up for debate. If you guys want something instead of rerolls, let me know. But the plan right now is, if we manage to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of August, I will do a big reroll giveaway. If we manage to pull somehow, if we get 10,000 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal too. How about that? Buy one, get one free. But yeah, this is just as a show of appreciation. 1,000 rerolls, I feel like, is justified, just to give back to the community. I know a lot of the comments were asking for rerolls, because not everybody in the same position as me that could just splurge and waste all the money on Roblox. So I'm here to help out. You guys help me out with positive comments and all the support, and I'll give back to the community. But to get back on the topic, first upgrade, it does 5k damage. He's with unleveled skill tree and just basic SSS stats. He is basically max level though. So I think all he's missing from the skill tree is the 15% damage, which is the path that I was gonna take originally. Just max out the farms. And then yeah, so second upgrade, he gets the 7.8k damage. He is multi-hit. I don't know how many ticks that is, but it's enough to kill a shield enemy. So that's at least 4 ticks. I'm guessing it's around 5. Can't imagine it being too high, but he is a really good shield break on placement. After you get his first ability, new move, he does change his what do you call it, rapid fire. So instead of being multi-hit, he goes down to 1 hit. I feel like that's his worst phase, because his SPA jumps through the roof. It went up to 6.4, and then his damage, it does increase, but I don't think it justifies for being single hit and having high SPA. So here we go. We're just gonna speed through it real quick. Fast forward. 39k damage. Gonna jump up to 50k. Next ability, he gets magma pillars, and then his damage will drop down to 38,000, but his SPA will decrease as well. So I don't know how exactly that correlates, and but we can just check the DPS. So right now he's at 7.8k. He ended up actually surprising. I wasn't expecting him to jump up by 2,000, but yeah, even with the damage decreased, he got his DPS going up to 10 bands. So 10,000. Next upgrade, he gets 46,000. And then his final upgrade, he gets a new ability, which is an actual ability, Magma Meltdown. For anybody that has played Anime Adventures before and know what Usopp does, it's the same gimmick. He places down traps in his area. So let's just get that. Also keep in mind he's really pricey, and if you're planning on going for him, I don't know if you'll be able to fully max him out in an actual game. Maybe if you don't have All-Star, he'll be significantly cheaper for you, but still, regardless, just keep that in mind. So there you go, max stats. Without the skill tree, he does 51,000 damage. That's pretty solid for 4 seconds. His final DPS, excluding the ability, is 12.8k. If we look at his ability, Magma Meltdown, it randomly places 2 magma pools on any path within Magma Marine's range, up to 6 pools per Magma Marine. Any enemy that walks into these magma pools takes immense damage, along with being inflicted with burn. For those that don't know, burn does 40% of the unit's damage over 4 ticks, so that's a significant increase in damage. And there we go, we can use it. Once again, it finds at any random location. Takes a couple seconds for the pool to actually spawn in. As we can see right here, he does not go through shield. Maybe it's single hit. But yeah, and then on his last ability that we overlooked, he throws down three magma pillars, which explode, but I think they only do it only does 3 ticks of damage, so it's nothing crazy. What else? His magma pools, they're pretty decent for holding back the units, but I can't imagine a single one of these doing more than 50k damage. Maybe including burn, it will get close to 100, but considering his damage, I can't imagine it being much higher. Does it hit airs? Does it hit airs? Hold on. Okay, it does, and then it explodes too, so anybody in the vicinity, they also die. That's pretty solid. Hold on, because I actually never thought of that. Since he is a ground unit, I was just expecting him to be set for ground. I guess his traps are universal. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, I probably should have done a better placement because he's not covering the whole corner. It'd be more optimal if I just placed them on this side, but it is what it is. It's just a showcase. So yeah, this is how he looks like. Let's take a gander. Ugly bastard. Look at this guy. All right, and that basically sums it up. I will do a Zeke showcase next, and if you have any other requests, please feel free to let me know down in the comments. It's been your boy Fen. Peace.